Hi Taurus, blessings, salutations, welcome to my channel. I'm Sunny and this is a collective general message. This is from May 1st to the 10th. I decided, since I have some time, to give a little bit more to each sign for this timeline. I know I just rhyme, I do, I cannot help it. I write things, they flow like this. And this is just off the head, OMG, but let's just get to it. So, Taurus, I did a message. I don't remember too much of what it was about, but I get this feel that because it's your birthday season, and also it just feels you're trying something else. It just feels like you're trying a different route to get to your happiness, because it feels this traditional way has been giving you a headache, and it could be in different levels. For some, unfortunately, it's a headache, but for some of you, it just feels like all the dues you paid is still so much resistance. But we're gonna see Taurus. This is for May 1st to the 10th. May 1st to the 10th for Taurus. Show me, I need to see for Taurus, please. Okay, as much as we can, for the highest good of our beautiful Taurus. Thank you kindly. All right, oopsies. Let's see. Okay. I want to see, but let me just take these back and pull them out again. I just want to show you something here, just to show you that this is not my message. I'm just a messenger. I'm reading what's coming through the cards, through the grace. And I would like to believe it's God and your ancestors and spirit guides. For those who's over here, I will hope that's what you feel too. Okay. So what I see here is, again, something wasn't working. So for some of you, you made it your business to be strong for you and who you're protecting. I feel it's children too, because you want them to always see that success is not just monetary. And it's been too many sleepless nights and stress for some of you, because someone here just, it feels very selfish, manipulative, deceptive, untrustworthy, and it feels like they're giving off this perception to whoever, even the impression to the children that, OMG, this person can get what they want as long as they look a certain way, or you just trying to let it be known that it's not about a facade or illusions or what people think. It's about what truly make you happy. So I feel you have been quiet with this person here. And again, these are reads, of course, is better than me if it's yours. Let it fly if it don't apply. But even in the message of being general, you know how I flip and switch, because these are interchangeable. Okay. So it shows that in the process of this quiet time between you and this person, you was working on some things. And things wasn't working out for this selfish person so well, so where they're coming in thinking that they're going to just get their way, get this connection back to the way it was before they messed it up. Yeah. So I see, let me get the rest. A lot of Aquarius energy here. Taurus, you're here. Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo. Virgo again. Oh yeah. Somebody here, it's a player, they coming back defiant, even though their tail should be between their legs, okay? And I'm using that metaphor because of their doggish ways, and they're trying to come back in because things haven't been working out to their benefits. OMG, it was more beneficial and loving and genuine when it was connected to you, and all these frivolous interactions is starting to take its toll. But that's no longer your problem. I don't see, again, this is what I was feeling before I started this message, that true happiness and a family, you come to terms that this person don't fit the bill. And for some of you, you feel they really never did. They might have looked the part, but they didn't fit the bill. Ooh, what's this here? Taking a course of action. Where is... OMG, this is supposed to be in this deck here, but I'm using it to clarify, but that fell in my lap. The truth falls in your lap, okay? To where it shows if you was going back and forth on what you should do, it becomes clear that whatever is best for you, to where you're not carrying a burden that's not yours. If something that you're doing is stopping you because thinking of this selfish person point of view, then it's saying don't. Because you can tell and you already know this person juggled with you, and you know that they lost. And honestly, you're using the same discretion you hope they would have, you hope they would have used back then because it would have saved them. Is that if they had a choice between two, all they had to think was, we are more valued. Even if they want to be as selfish as that. Because again, what it was doing before, it was more or less egotistical because they was getting away with things, and so it was a lower standard. It was because, again, that's where they wanted to have control. And it backfired. I'm going to clarify. Let's see for our Taurus. May 1st to the 10th. May 1st to the 10th. Let's see for our Taurus. 1st to the 10th. Does someone want to drop the cards? Clear cut. Yes, somebody here was extremely deceptive, but now they're trying to come clean and be transparent in a way where they're telling you, I'm not going to cheat anymore, which they mean at this time because they see, okay, no one compare, and they really feel foolish. But also, too, they're not, you know, it's more they need to say. You know, it's more behind the return. Some of you want details before you say no thank you. It just feels like, again, you want it to make sense to why they gambled with something so valuable. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune first in reverse. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you know what they bring. They bring a lot of unpredictable BS. Because, again, when they come into you explaining they want to be honest and they're not going to cheat anymore, everything is telling some of you that it's not something you should accept. Yeah, you're weighing back and forth, but you're really considering it. Oh, this person is very good at convincing you. Oh. It was a relationship and a lot of love between you two, but you keep thinking, what keeps you on the fence is knowing this, why did you still do this? Clarify the Magician. Two of Swords in reverse. Well, what you don't have a doubt about is what you have to do. So in the process of not even talking to this person, you was still taking care of your business. It looks like you still was on your King of Pentacles, Emperor energy, but you was disconnecting because I do see the Taurus, the Hierophant in reverse. You didn't see this connection leading to happiness for the long term, not anymore. I think you felt strong enough to tell them so. And I'm saying you're not strong anymore, here, Aquarius energy. Oh, but you healed. You healed. It's just what you going back and forth with is how to, it feels in this amicably, because you don't even, I don't even think that you want this ex and your new person to ever have to be around each other, at least for a very long time, even if it's children involved. But you just wanted to feel where you know how this person will power trip if there's kids involved. So you just want everything to be cool and calm without leading them on. Let me see this Four of Swords, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, it took a while, and you needed this time because you was trying to align some things so you can move forward without going back and forth. I really feel like you want to be definite that this was cut. Oh, see, somebody is doing this because they're the mother of your child. Let me just say this, or children. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. But again, you're using that same argument against them. Yes, you let them know, like, because that's the logic you had to use. Like, wait a minute. If you feel you hold weight because of this position, it could be the father of the children. I'm just saying, whoever this is, you're letting them know if you feel this way, and because you hold this weight, then why do something so reckless? Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. You ain't playing no reindeer games, Taurus. Let me just say this. I feel it could be a Capricorn or Virgo or air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's somebody, either you're the same element, or their air sign. But again, you're using that argument against them. The same one they use them to try to have their way, like, oh, but I'm the parent or the partner of this company. Because it could mean many things, but this looks romantic. But if it's business, because Taurus is always about their business, it definitely shows you using your discernment to say, listen, in order for this to keep going forward, and I'm looking at the kids, so we could be around them in future events, something has to be done different. Yeah. Ooh. I don't think they can convince you that this connection can come together again. But let's see what else comes through for our Taurus. Yep. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like basically saying, yeah, this was the focus, the family. This is why you endure. This is why you, like, even if this is not the family, this is a foundation, something you love and you built together. But it feels like you was taking most of the initiative to make sure it was protected. You know, the swords, pentacles, energy, putting in the money and the actions. And this person here was, you know, I guess a yin yang dynamic. But you just let it be known, no, not anymore. I see you making it very clear. Okay, so you're telling this person here, yeah, it's still going to work together going forward, but you are moving forward. Taurus, Cancer energy here. You let them know you put some distance, you're traveling. Some of you, yeah, I do see you making a move. Yeah. I'm just looking at this 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Because the 5 and the 3, I'm sorry, and the 8 is coming to the 8 of Cups, but somebody wants to return, but you're using your discernment to say you don't want that anymore. You're adamant about moving forward. OMG, it may be in a relationship here, and I don't say that's what you feel you have to do, but I think that's what you know you will get in return if you get away from this BS, because it looks as if you're moving forward to a place where the kids I'm seeing children are feeling happy, that their parents are happy, and you put some distance to get justice, because you see that again, somebody was not trying to change. I see Libra, Cancer, Aries, and Scorpio. Wow. Well, what I'm going to do is get some oracle cards. Okay. Just so we could see, you know, some more messages. I'm trying to get as much as we could possibly get to, even though it's general, we get enough, you know, we get a little chunk. Let's see. Taurus, be first at 10. Happy birthday season again. Our beautiful Taurus. Let's see for Taurus. I'm using your season to commit more to my abundance. I'm using all the Hierophant, Emperor, what's the other Taurus energy? Empress energy, yeah, that part. Let's see. So we have a narcissist here. I'm not surprised. And I'm glad the cards called it out and not I. Love spell, sugar, honey, iced tea. You have been witched. I'm putting that sucker back in. Which I do see, because again, I want to let that be known. And I'm going to definitely be one of my intros when I'm reintroducing myself back to social media, is when it come up to this free for all, when it comes up to giving out spell work. I myself, OMG, do the little, what we used to call them superstitious things that I learned from my grandmother and my mother and them, not from social media. So I refuse, you know. But, you know, it seems like narcissists, especially when there is distance, especially when they feel the distance, they will get desperate. And here go love spell again. See, when I put the card back in, I want you to know that I'm just a messenger. It's going to come back out with, it's meant for you to know from me. It's going to come through. And what you choose to do, free will, through the grace, have your way. But it definitely shows that somebody is doing some desperate tactics. That Chariot is showing up a few times, and it confirms that you will be traveling soon, a vacation, compromise, forgive, work it out, communications coming in. And I do see that you do have the intentions of working things out, trying to make things amicable, because someone here, you don't want this tension. You don't want to be enemies. You don't want it to become to where it cannot be no resolution. And again, someone got their eye on you and you're doing your research. So that's a Page of Swords type of energy. That could be even with you Probably people doing some background check on a new position for you. Who knows? But again, it's just what's coming through as a message for you. Let's see. Cancer and Capricorn is here. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries too. All the swords I do feel is here as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, Taurus. You have attraction and engagement. The more you have fun, the more you're attracting the one. And it pulls back in. Just letting you know, I want more messages for y'all. Attraction, you see? Here it goes. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Engagement. So now we can see. I'm just doing me. Oh, and I do feel for some of you, the attraction you have with this person in the past that blew their head up to the point that they felt that would work with every type of interaction that they had. And no, it actually alienated them from a lot of good people. And what it shows is that the distance you put between you and this person opens you up to so much good opportunities. And their love spell, and I'm saying that because it's losing impact. It is. Because whatever you're doing through the grace of God is breaking the bond, breaking that hold. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's definitely showing living your best life is breaking the hold. I'm just trying to keep all these cards out this deck. I'm going to put it in this other deck because I know I'm supposed to be in here. The situation will improve. And this is what you're trying to do. I do feel for some of you, all you're trying to do is make things amicable. That's what I see. With the ex. Oh, we got a wedding. You might be traveling for a wedding. It made you, reopen some, or open up some feelings, open up some wounds. Yeah, because some deception is here. I think for some of you, someone's wearing a false self-mask in this self-mask in this relationship. Okay, so again, some of you, when you do go away, probably to visit or go to someone's wedding, for some who know both of y'all, they might ask about them, and you will communicate some real mature energy. Okay? Yeah, healing family issues. The word's gonna get back that you ain't drag them through the mud the way they would have did you. True love. And kid you not, this is just something I feel. I believe, again, somebody mutual who knows both of y'all will spread the word that no, it's really not good between them. And people going to be looking as if, this is just a side story, that Taurus is something special here, that they would literally still speak highly of someone who is behaving janky, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, that's what it shows. Express your love. See, it's starting to show things is opening up as you put some distance, and even to the point where it shows about your forgiving and loving nature and the fact that you are mature, looking out for the sake of the family or the reputation of this person, even when they're not doing it. OMG, it is making you look even more attractive. I know some of you are like, that's not what I'm trying to do, trying to be all humble and whatnot. But it's working. It's working. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. Happy birthday. Love and light.